And now we will start creating some questions. I will keep it right here. You will see why I don't do this, because we will create some questions for Elsa and we will copy these questions so that we don't have to create all these blocks again. So we will create the first question right here, broadcast Elsa talks, and then I will go to the looks and I will say first question for 2 seconds. Then I will broadcast again. So I will duplicate it, broadcast Elsa talk, but this time I don't want to say something more. I would like to ask. So go to sensing and ask. And here we will start adding the questions. So the first question will be, what is the name of my kingdom? And wait. So then I would like to use an if statement. Go to control and if else statement. The idea is, if the answer is correct, Elsa will say well done. If the answer is wrong, then Elsa will answer wrong answer. So go to sensing and take the answer right here, drag and drop it right here. If, be careful, go to operators and take the equal sign and drag and drop the answer right here. So the right answer is Arendelle. But what I would like to do is give the option for the player to give about 2, 3 or 4 answers, because he might write Arendelle, which I would like to be also correct, or to write Arendelle, so I would like also to take this correct. So I will give him some options. So I will use this OR statement. I will duplicate this 4 times and I will give him 4 right answers, 4 options, and I will drag and drop this OR statement. So be careful, I have 3 slots for the answer. I want a 4th one, and now I will drag and drop my answers here in this slot. So the first one is Arendelle. I will use Arendelle with not capital letters, and Arendelle this one, and also Arendelle this one. So I will drag it and drop it. Of course you can add even more right answers as you wish. Here the 3rd one, and I will go right there. You can click this button right here so that this is a little bit smaller, and I will add this one right here, and I will take all these blocks and add it right here. So if the answer is one of these, then I would like to say well done. So I will broadcast again, go to the events, broadcast Elsa talks, and say, go to looks, say well done. If the answer is wrong, then again go to the events, broadcast Elsa talks, and go to looks and say wrong answer. What I would like more to do is actually to create a variable score, so that each time the player gives the correct answer, then to take 1 point. So go to variables, make a variable, I will name it score. Okay, here it is my variable, score is 0 right now. So I would like, of course, when the flag is clicked, to set the score to 0 each time that the flag is clicked, but each time the answer is correct, I would like to change score by 1. If the answer is not correct, he will not take any points. So here it is, my first question. I will create more questions, so I will duplicate this whole, as you can see, all these blocks, and I will add this one, go right here. This is the second question, so I will write second question. I will write second question. I will just change the question and the answers. All the other things will be exactly the same. My first question was about the kingdom. The second question will be a little bit more tough. It is, who saves Anna from freezing inside the kingdom? Who saves Anna from freezing inside the kingdom? And the right answer is Olaf. Olaf with capitals. Olaf. And what else? Olaf. So if the answer is correct, he will take 1 more point. I will duplicate again all this. Very good. And I will create a third question. I will take this block. I will go here. Okay. Now I have the first question, the second question. Let's create the third question. Third question. The third question is, what is the name of the song Elsa sings when she arrives at the North Mountain? What is the name of the song Elsa sings when she arrives at the North Mountain? And the right answer is, of course, let it go. I will write it, let it go, with not capital letters, with capital letters, and let it go. Very good. I will now create the fourth question. You can take it, drag it, and drop it right here. I duplicated the previous blocks. Fourth question. The fourth question will be a little bit more tough. Will be, how many brothers does Prince Hans have? How many brothers does Prince Hans have? Think about it. He has 12 brothers. 12. 12. 12. So this is the fourth question. I will duplicate it again. Take the fourth question, drag it and drop it right here. I will add a fifth question. The fifth question will be even more tough. I will write here, who says love is putting someone else needs before yours? And the right answer is, who says love is putting someone else's needs before yours? And the answer is again Olaf. Yeah, Olaf said this magnificent thing. Olaf and Olaf. I will duplicate again this blocks. I will take this fifth question, drag it and drop it right here. Sixth question. Sixth question will be, who tells Elsa that Anna is supposedly gone? Who tells Elsa that Anna is supposedly gone? And the right answer is, think about it, is Prince Hans. So Prince Hans, and Prince Hans. This is the sixth question. Okay, I will duplicate it again. So we will create about 10 questions. So this is the sixth question. We will go to the seventh question. The seventh question will be, who says the only frozen heart around here is yours? Who says the only frozen heart around here is yours? And the answer is that Anna says that the only frozen heart is yours. In case that the player forgot to add one n, I will also take this as correct. So if the player writes Anna with double L, or with not capital letters, or with capital letters, or even with one n, it will be correct. So I will duplicate it. I will duplicate also these blocks. I will take the seventh question. I will add it right here. Okay. Eighth question. What tasty smell did the sisters bond over? What tasty smell did the sisters bond over? And the right answer is cheese? No, cheese. It's chocolate. Chocolate, exactly. Chocolate. And chocolate. Very good. Let's go to the ninth question. I will drag it and drop it right here. Ninth question. Ninth question will be a little bit easier. What is the name of Christoph's reindeer? And the right answer is, of course, Sven. Sven. And I will take this one also as correct. Very good. And the last one, I will create the last one, the 10th question. The last question will be, where did Elsa create her ice kingdom? And of course the answer is the North Mountain. The North Mountain. The North Mountain. Here you could add even more right answers. North Mountain. Very good. Here we have the 10th question. And be careful that everything is 9th question, 8th question. You can also revise your questions, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd question, second question and first question.